It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Complete to DK Metcalf. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Cade. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying an inside give to Warren. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, Steelers.
Hot 70. Hot, go. Steady.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Let's go now.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
18, Rattler. 18. Come on. Set. 19, Charger. Nice. Ready.
Back to throw now. Fits it through the middle. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, they'll run. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Buffalo 18. Ready,
He'll work against the blitz. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, break.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
18 Cardinal, go!
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go.
Daniels. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st and goal, Warren. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. complete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Get it.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Derek Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
There's a dive up the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot,
Come on.
give your quarterback a chance.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 8. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Forward. Cougar 19. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They're going for this from just a few yards out. They could get a touchdown or a first down here.
70 Lions. Ready, right?
4th down, pass coming. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. But boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
60 average, 60 back. Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Daniels on first down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Daniels is going to throw again. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Again, Daniels to the air. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set. To throw again, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go. Jeff Cook, 19 Lions. Hey, smash Broncos. Check, hurt. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Ready, right?
He's going to throw this one. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it back and are going to be set up at the 44. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Warren running between the tackles. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He's brought down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This finds Austin complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Steelers, 1st down. A gain of 15.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They toss to Warren, running right. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Get it.
A give here to Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7
It's a
now.
gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Setting him on the dive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
Bronco 80.
They give it to him again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Hawks 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They're going play action. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs, Riggs. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Dive play straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18, Cougar 19. Hurt. Warriors 70. Hey, smash Bronco.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Ready, go.
They'll go play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hit Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Third, let go.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
19, Tiger, 19, Cougar 19. Ready. 7 Pirates.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Jets football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance.
Ready up.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Ready, 60 Bobcats. Panthers 60. Panthers 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it'll be third and goal.
Third and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
I'll throw it. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the fourth.
Jets.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to within 6.
Steelers 20. Jets 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Play action now. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field. and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Viking 18. Check smash. Check smash.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Here we go. Start. Bronco 80.
Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go!
Warren here from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. Not ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Hey, Kay, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go, Reed, go! Hawk 70.
They'll run with Warren. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, we're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
New set of downs from the 37.
Let's go. Check. Panther 60. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Now Warren. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Steelers leading by 6.
On the set.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Big Lion. Cowboy 80.
Warren once more. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, Warren. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
On the ready. Broncos. Get it. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Gets his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking, 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 40.
Second down, looking for options. Finds a man, right side. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Here we go. Set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready.
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.